Say hello.
Hello.
So subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Stay.
Bye.
Bye.
I can sit down. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, thank God that it's a new month. Wow, of a truth, the Lord has been so faithful. It's a new month, and 2025. We're also no. We are in the last month of 2025, and it's counting. The days are counting down to Christmas and then a very New Year celebration. So grateful to God, and I believe you out there that's watching me is also equally grateful to God for allowing we all to see this last month of the year. And I believe that He that saw us from the very first day of January 2025 up until now, we see us to the very end. I believe so. So please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you please also click on the notification bell so that whenever new videos are being uploaded, you'll be notified. I always have we have one or two things to discuss, partaking parenting, concerns women, marriage, just general, whatever things that are that will help us to navigate things, difficult areas in our marriages, difficult areas in our family, while bringing up our children. Yeah. So for today, I noticed that most times most women do not give priority to resting well, and do not even know how to manage their stress levels. When they are stressed, they don't even listen to their body to know that yes, I am stressed. They don't want to know what it means to rest. So when you rest, there are a lot of benefits. When you really manage your stress well, you will also benefit a lot from it. Okay? Now when you rest, there are a lot of benefits from it. When you equally know how to manage your stress level, there are benefits to it health-wise. When a woman, as a wife, you're at home, or you're a working woman, you're a working wife, 6 to 9, you go to your office, you come back, you still have children to attend to, you still have to make the meals, you still have laundries to do, all those things. These things in one way or the other can stress someone out. You become so aggressive for no just reason. Things that would naturally not get you angry because starts irritating you. Whatever somebody says, you'll be so upset at every slightest opportunity, because you do not want your body, your hormones are not in order. You are just everywhere. Your hormones are just everywhere, so you are not just in order. Psychologically, emotionally, you're not stable. But once you are able to observe your rest and know that at a time you read your body, you listen to your body and say, oh, I'm stressed out, let me just rest. When you rest, you can now go start. After resting, you can start from where you stopped. But I've noticed that, especially the market women, even the thing that baffles me, a woman who is pregnant, there is a recent event that happened in my area. It was so sad. A heavily pregnant lady, from the very first day of pregnancy, there are people that God graced them with, like me, as a nursing mother now, all through my pregnant moments before delivering my baby, I was very strong. I was never admitted in the hospital. Only when I went to, I noticed my body I was becoming too weak, and I just had to examine myself. I saw that I've been too stressful. You make this, you attend to children, you wash, you do it. So I said, no, I will reduce these things. If I have clothes to wash, I will wash according to, so I mustn't finish everything in one day. You understand? And then I started noticing the way I was breathing too fast. I said, no, I took myself to health center, and they checked my BP, checked my sugar level and everything. They said, okay, they had to tell me that, madam, you have to take a drip. Take drip for some. After taking the drip, you can go. I said, no problem. That's whatever can wait. The school runs can wait. The place I've not washed, or clothes I've not washed, or children I've not attended to, or homework, they can all wait. Let me rest and take this, get my body first before I can continue. So I just noticed that it's very, very important to do what? To rest. If I did not take diarrhea, maybe if I have gone out to do anything, I can fall and faint and say, village people has come, oh, what happened? And with pregnancy, it has a lot of complications. It can result to so many things. So before even people remember you to maybe do any evil, you yourself should be out and ready to take care of yourself. So as I was saying, this lady, she is a market woman. She buys and sells. So constantly she's always in the market. She's always struggling, just hustling from one activity. I love her energy, but I never knew that she has never, since she took in, it was either 2 weeks to the, as in her ending, towards the end of her pregnancy was when she went to register in the health center. What? People, you are taking your life for fun. You are pregnant, she doesn't take any routine drugs, according to her. She doesn't take any, because at the end of the day, when she delivered the baby had a lot of complications. At the end of the day, the baby died. So what's the essence of all the hustling? What's the essence? One, you are to blame, because it is obvious from the baby, the way the baby looks, the way the baby is, and everything, that the baby was so stressed out. Even on the day of the delivery, the baby came out no sound. They tried, and when he started making a weak sound, before he knew, the baby died. Maybe these kind of things that if she was visiting the health center or hospital frequently, they could have noticed these signs earlier. And she was always busy. What she was, according to some people, one lady said there's a time she told her leg was swelling. So she just it's normal. And when the leg will swell, it will go down by itself. Without medication. That's how it is for that. It will swell and go down by itself. Why we take the risk? For what? If she have died, what would have happened to the other smaller ones? Who will continue those things she's doing? What will still continue, but not the way or the pace in which she's doing it. So I had to think back. I said, God, of a truth, we women, most women are really degrading the essence and how important resting is, and how important listening to our body language to know when we are stressed out and know how to stop and have rest and observe a good rest for our body. Most women, when you tell them come out, try to go at least if it's 3 months. You check your blood sugar, your blood pressure. You check your sugar level, your urine color, all those things. You check your body weight and all those things. Just the regular checkup. They say, me go and sit down there, and one day eat my money. Secondly, that number of hours I will stay there, 1 hour, 2 hours. Do you know how many customers I will lose? Do you know how much would have been in my hands? If that money be in your hands, and at the end of the day you slump in your shop or at your workplace and die, would you even know where that money is? Would you even know who is taking care of your children if you have children to look after? Would you even know who is taking care of who after what happened to the business? You won't know, because at that point you are lifeless, because you were not ready to listen to your body. Even those who are working 8 to 9 working schedule. There are some people who even from office straight to they have a shop in the market, from office straight to the shop, even to eat, even to give time and eat. That's why I love my husband. No matter what he's doing, you see, when it's his eating time, as once he leaves his business arena, goes to go and eat. If you say the heaven is falling, he will not answer you. He will eat his food. It can take 2 hours to eat. This is not a quick eater. He eats slowly, gently, to digest the food proper in his stomach. So if you cannot wait, you go and come back, or you go and look for somewhere else. But you see him, once he has given, he gives time to eating. Sometimes it irritates me like you're spending too much time eating. But at a second thought, I said, wow, it's good though. He eats well, and once he stands up, you know that yes, he's done with eating. He takes his eating time so special. He doesn't even want anyone to interrupt him while eating. So that's just how we should also pay good attention. When you want to rest, you rest well. When your body starts telling you, I am weak. Like now, as after delivery, I came back home. I noticed that juggling, taking care of children, that first 1 week was just hell. As a new mom now, you can really push, you will be able to relate. A lot of activities. my breast milk has not started coming out well, the baby is crying and trying to suck, it's not sucking out anything, I'm emotionally restless, my children, the two older ones, I need to stand up and prepare them for school. All those things were just not just car. I said no. I did it for like the first 1 week. I was losing myself. I said no, I can't do this anymore. I need to just go back to my mom. I said I'll carry myself and go back to my mom and go to my mom. So I just waited. I said normally my first baby, I do normally wait after 1 month before I come to my mom, because my mommy, I'm the one who normally go to my mommy for milk, or not her come to my place. Then my second baby, the same thing. This one I said no, I can't. Who will wash clothes? You know, who will wash before you know? And the baby, you might want to wash clothes, the baby will stand up. You might want to do this one, the baby will now wake up. This is how I'm just jungling. I said no. Actually, if I go to my mom's house, someone who will help me wash plates, who will help me carry the baby while I can do my other things. My problem was who can help me carry this baby and she loves being carried, so I can attend to other things that is in front of me and not necessarily jumping up and down. I say, God, I just need that. And again, somebody says, that we can be breastfeeding a baby, it might be too, after baby be so tired, I'll just give it to my mom and sleep small and have that rest at that moment. And since I came, I'm so glad I made that decision, and it's working out perfectly for me. So just imagine if I want to prove to be Jackie Chan, I want to prove to be very, very strong, a very strong woman. I can do it. What you as baby is doing this one, doing that one. You're fit. I said no, I'm not strong. My mental health first. Because when you are too stressed out, you'll be so upset. Even your children, like my toddlers, will be. You don't know any spot. You'll be shouting, you'll be angry. They will see the other side of like, this woman is always aggressive, and they will start withdrawing. They will be afraid. They will start. This mommy, what is happening? Because they don't know that your body is not in order. They won't understand that. So for me to have a calm, stable mental state, to raise my kids, to attend to the older ones, I needed extra help. And that's why I'm that kind of woman who doesn't, it wasn't my first one, like, I can do everything myself. But later, it told on me because the stress was so much. And I withdrew by, don't carry the baby for me. I will carry, I will wash, I will cook, I will attend to husband. Only me, or newborn, a person who just gave birth newly, or say, this one, any help, come and carry the baby, I'll just willingly give it to you. As far as you're my relation. So that is it. So please, it will be very, very necessary for us to really appreciate resting well. No, but I don't believe that whoever who is resting well is a form of you are lazy. No, you rest once is needed. So let's just have that mindset of we have to schedule our plan in a way that it will accommodate us to rest well. So see some other time on my channel for another interesting topic for us to deliberate on. If you've asked through this challenge, or you have other ways, or you have other other ideas to pull out to we mothers, so that will help us improve our life, help us live longer, for our children, for our husband, and for God himself who created us, please don't relent to type it down in the comment section. So by the way, keep resting well and always listen to your body.